Good morning everyone. We're back today for another site visit. Got the sun shining up there. Absolutely beautiful morning. Got nice, actually first site visit I've been onto this site actually over here at Wentworthville. Really long site, as you can see. Got a house getting ready at the front, and there's also going to be a granny flat over here in the back of the property. Now they've poured all the piers yesterday, and now they're forming up all the outsides just like so. Plumbers will be in here soon, getting all the drainage ready. All right, so let's flip the camera and we'll show you a little bit more. Okay, so as you can see here, just like so, we're in the granny flat part at the moment. So it's obviously not the same size as a normal house. We've got all the piers going around the external of each house. Now these piers are actually designed and placed by an engineer, and then they come out on site just like so. Now, as you can see, the formwork up on the outside, board up, ready to go for the concrete. Now you wonder how they actually get the position. So a surveyor comes in, he's the first guy on the site, and he places, try and get my shadow out of the way, he places a peg in the ground, just like so, with a little nail. That there's just so it's noticeable, right? And then he actually makes a plan, and he tells you how far to measure from that point to the corner of the house, which you can see there, which will be the inside of the slab, right where that pen is. Now they generally put 4 for each part. If it's a bit more of a difficult slab, they might put a few more on a few more cuts. Here we have one just over here like so. That's the second one. The third one is right there, and as you can see just over there we have the 4th one. So those 4 pegs make up the 4 corners of the house, which allows the concreters to set up their string line and form up and find the position of the house. Okay, so that was the granny flat. Now behind me over here you can see we've actually got the concreters working up on the main house, just like so, doing everything that I just explained, but on a bigger scale, obviously, because it's a house. So things we covered today was showing you how they actually find the position of the house. Some of you might wonder, how do they get the house in the right position? So those pegs that I pointed out, that's what the surveyor does. He comes on site with his levels, they mark out all the points, which allows the concreters to set up their 4 square string line, and they measure off all that. Exactly what these guys are doing now over here in the background, just like so. Now next week they'll be forming up all these, and they'll be getting poured next week. So hopefully we'll head out here for another site visit next week, have a look at a bit of the steel and check out the slabs being poured. All right, so if you know anyone that's a bit unsure on how they actually plot the house on the lot, or would just like to, curious to know a little bit about that, tag them in the comments below, because a lot of people don't actually understand how this type of stuff works. Thanks for joining me on today's site visit. Bye for now.